books and have fun. Tonight I have a very unique experiment to do with you guys. I know as a psychologist, and I'm the only one in the United States, none of you could do that. The communication plays a most vital part in anybody's human life. Mostly 70% your talk is unconscious. And out of 100. Second ratio is that about 60% your communication is purposeful. You have aim. You want to achieve something. So that is 60%, that's another category. And thirdly, your approach to another person, which is 80% out of 100, third category, you want to impress, you want to control, and you want to be acknowledged. These are the three main categories of human talking. Unfortunate. You have never learned to talk to know each other. You do not have a rapport of the same frequency. You do not have the strength to acknowledge not the character but also the characteristic of another person. Three things. And you talk. All you get is a reaction, and it's called angry, and it's called divorce, it's called rejection, it is called cat is out of the bag. All it shows is your mental bankruptcy. Sad to tell you that, but that's a common disease. Communication is a gift to know. Communication is a gift to understand. And a communication is a gift to realize. If you do not use communication for these three things, you better shut up and don't talk. I don't care what religion you belong to, and I don't care what your picture look like. But 90% you blow the situation away just by 40 words. The impact of 40 words on another person is so heavy you can never recover it. You might have understood some people saying, yeah, there's something wrong, something missing. I can't pinpoint, I can't figure it out. We had a good time, we were all fine, but that big but says is, if you would not have behaved that way. And whenever unconscious but comes in the communication, the subconscious animosity grows multifold. This is also a problem between management in businesses, in friendship, in relationship, in wife and husband. What I want to tell you is that our communication, if not properly managed, causes a stray effect. It withers away something. It doesn't nurture. If you think by hollow, shallow promises and words and flowery situation and romantic and love stories and all that, you can pass the time. You can make the situation convenient and happy. you can let your juices go. But in the long run, no. You can cover not to be nude for a while, but it won't last. You use your language to cover your faculties of defeat. You don't use your language to enhance your prosperity of success. That's why you don't talk truth. Because truth is simple, straight, and with a smile. You don't have to remember it. You have to say it, you know it, and then you have to live it. Because it's so simple, you make it so complicated. And then you mess yourself up in the end. You all die of your own entanglement. And your life suffers because of your own entanglement. Communication is one of the best art God gave you as human, and that can make you the best. And worst of all is that you can't talk to yourself. That's the worst. 3 things you can't do. You can't listen to yourself, you can't talk to yourself, and you can't be yourself. Therefore, your entire communication is totally phony. Some get caught one day, some got caught a month after, some got 6 months later. Some can never get caught. You know how sad we are? Birds talk to each other. Animals talk to each other. Stars talk to each other. Every psyche is complete and interlocked except human. Human psyche is free. And that's where you mess up. Did I do my PhD right? You helped me. I'm grateful for that, I acknowledge. That's why I got it in 6 months, not in 6 years. I don't think anybody among you wants to be unsuccessful. And doesn't matter what you say, you will be lying if you say you are successful. I can say it without even asking a question. I have dealt 18 years with the underworld, all criminals, professional, perfect. One thing I have found in those 18 years, if a criminal says this will happen, it shall happen, doesn't matter what he has to go through. A civilized person says this will happen, it will never happen, doesn't matter how strongly he says it. It's a very funny experience. And not 1 day, 2 days, 18 years in a row. Once the South Asian mafia decided they will not shoot me, and they conveyed it to me. But they asked me one condition: don't provoke so bad that some nut among them may forget it. I'm alive here and talking to you today. Normally, my job has an average age of 2 to 3 years. Some mistake, they get you, or you get them, something like that. Unheard of. They gave a word, they kept it. I asked them one day, when I was going to resign and leave for Canada, I said, you guys have been very nice. I want to know something. Why didn't you shoot me? There were so many times. I exactly want to know, just for my satisfaction. Was I so good? Was I not a good officer? Was I not doing what I was supposed to do? What was it? They say, no. You always kept your word, and you always was a human. Your harsh justice You're Ranga kind of guy, even to let live one day, for as far as we are concerned. But you kept your word. We thought it'll much better to deal with you than anybody else. Killing you mean another will come. So we wanted to let you live. At least you are harsh, but you are just. What I mean to say is, sometimes your body language, your actions is also communication, which majority of the time you don't know. It's not that you have to write love letters and pages. Your actions, your thoughts, your projections, your characteristics speak for you, and your characters speak louder than you. That's which you acknowledge to fail. What you say doesn't mean anything. If it is not supported by your commitment and character, better not speak. And it's very funny. We had 200-over-year-old nation. We are the superpower in the world. And there is no school for lingua, communication, projection, frequency, measurement. Can you believe that? We don't teach our children. I saw in India, there's a very funny thing they do. They call it a spelling hour. Actually, everybody can spell the hours. Spelling hours is not difficult. But actually, they tell you how to pronounce your thoughts. It's a very strange situation. First of all, you don't have enough vitality to capture outside virtues. Second, you do not have a vitality in your communication to attract the virtues. With two major handicaps, God bless you how you live. You must be very superhuman being. So tonight I thought I'll deal with you in my first lesson today, vitality through the words for virtues. It's not a new, once in a while I go aside and teach Nada Yoga, it's just exactly that. I'm very qualified to teach that. Unfortunately, I learned from a great master. I think if I'm right, you have been given some papers typed. Is that true? Now, this is a special, I decided this is a special workshop I'm going to do today, rather than charm you with a few words and go through it and then give you a little exercise, turn you high and say, get up and come tomorrow. You know, that's not my version today. Today I want to do a workshop to tell you how stupid you are and why you are so stupid, and it's not necessary. It's a direct confrontation. Normally I don't do that. I'm very wishy-washy, if you really want to know me. Well, it's out of compassion, what I can do. People talk to me, I know they are wrong. I have no eyes, I just see an aura, I know they are lying, and every day I go through it, every minute of it. And then I have to put up a smile. Oh, you are great son of mine, you are perfect daughter, God knows what they are. Daughter is a slaughter, son is just a gun, but still I have to go through it. That's my profession. It's a fatherly, grandfatherly profession, you know. It fell on my neck, I can't get out. It's like a Shiva who has a big snake around his neck. What are you going to do? That's his decoration. So, I'm a man of God, I can't refuse anybody. And normally I'm not supposed to. Once in a while I yell. You know, I yell and scream only those who I love the most. That's very personal to me. When I'm nice and convenient, forget it. I just want to get out of that person as fast as I can. It's a very reverse situation with me. I'm very perverted that way. If I'm just in love with you, I'll shatter you, not a shatterer has been made so far. I'll tear you into pieces, put you together, kick you, ask you to go face it. That's the way it is. That's number one. That's when I'm in love. When I'm human, I'll logic, reason, convince you. When I think it's worthless, I'll be very sweet, romantic. I'll recite poetry. Then I'm doing the deadliest weapon, which is the last of all, lift your spirit so that you can feel you're human. Because I already know your psyche and frequency is not going to move neither with reason nor with logic, nor with confrontation. It has to be nurtured and be alive. Then I transfer my own self into you for a while so that you can survive for the next fault. And that's what a Mahantantrik is. That's what a yogi is. That's what a teacher is. He dies so others can live. He goes through the pain so that others can see the player. He lives in darkness so that somebody's eye may not get hurt. It's a very difficult role, but that's the role. Everybody has to have his own model role to play. I play very domestic. Normally the role I am in, it should be non-personal. I decided when I came to America, I'm not going to play non-personal. I see this shit, I'm not going to say it. That's why when I was teaching at UCLA, I named God like that. He, she and it. Hish it. They told me, what is it? I said, you tell me. I can't use the word God, so I call him hish it. What that mean? Hish it mean? I said, it's a he, she and it. Put together. It's my own word, I kind it, I pronounce it. What's wrong with you? My students know what I'm saying. Whatever you speak, foul, vulgar, negative, at that time you are free. When you speak polished, mannerful, decent, fine, you are conscious. When you are very manifold, delicate, which you should be, non-offensive, attractive, you are performing. When you don't talk, then your psyche moves. When you talk, you move. But when you listen, you win. When you obey, you are victor. When you command, you are achiever. When you speak, you are impressive. When you meditate, you are powerful. When you pray, you are humble. These are all few facets of your existence. They are handy. But tonight, I want you to experience something. These affirmations are mine. Their permutation and combination is according to meridian points on the upper palate, which shall stimulate the hypothalamus. Hypothalamus will react and act with the glandular system and move the pituitary from the inside, not from the outside. Therefore, there is no breathing involved with it. And the moment the pituitary will be forced to take a certain psychoanalytic movement of its own secretion, it cannot then command the glandular system. It will affect the glandular system. And it will change the radiation cycle of the pineal, the little medical stone in the brain. And this is the science of the Naad. I said it because I said so. And you will experience it. Please read those words of the paper. Put it before you as you are in a symphony. Now this is the orchestra house. You have to put that before you so your eye's optical nerve is fixed. You can't put it on a ground. It has to be before you like this as you are looking at it. Concentrate. Just follow the rule and just see what happens. No big deal. If you don't participate, it's fine with me. I'm not upset. If you want to participate, then you take that paper, put it before your mouth, almost where your eye level can just catch the lining. Does everybody have the paper who wants it? We are short? It means more people came to class than expected? Wow. What happened? All right, those who know the word should sacrifice and give those who don't. That's the adjustment. Yeah, give those who do not know the words. Come on. Yeah, majority of you know the words, and plus we are going to sing. But optical nerve, and those who do not have the paper, presume you have a paper. You have to fix the optical nerve to make the pituitary be directive, not negative. If pituitary is off, is not focused, that's why when we meditate we look at the tip of the nose. If pituitary is off, then anything what you are doing is 1/3 done, 2/3 mind will run around and wander. We don't want the mind to move, we want the mind to control. And with the optical nerve you can do it. Moment the optical nerve is locked on anything within the range of the slight of the nose, you are in control. That's the first principle. Secondly, don't sit leaning or moving. Sit comfortably, whatever angle you choose of the body, because that angle has to defect the lining of the nose. You have to go with it. Correct? Now, set yourself and just think is a musical concert and you are all part of that symphony and you are all going to utter those words as it is, and the director of you is your consciousness. That man with a sticker, he does that. That is your consciousness. Just think you are moving with the rhythm. We'll play the tape and you just do it. Time for this is already marked. I won't pronounce because sometimes you feel itchy. You'll feel itchy in between. But when you cross between 7th to 9th minute, you will be in trouble. Total communication capacity of a human is 15 minutes, not a minute more. 16 minutes he wants to hear something different. Monodialogue doesn't work. That's how our brain is made. Come on now. Without error, Sri Ved. If you have no paper, put your hand before you just as a paper.
Say, La Lakshmi Naring, Karan Karan Karing, Dev Mahadev Deva, Sarv Shakti Seva, Taran Taran Taring, Neel Narayan Naring, Guru Dev Deving, Sarv Lok Saving, Say Saraswati Sarang, Hey Bhagwati Hare Ram, La Lakshmi Naring, Karan Karan Karing, Dev Mahadev Deva, Sarv Shakti Seva, Taran Taran Taring, Neel Narayan Naring, Guru Dev Deving, Sarv Lok Saving, Goddess of love, happiness, Shakti power, victory, Goddess of wealth, prosperity, God's three aspects, fulfillment, nurtures the experience of totality, the God of gods, the infinite one, under and over, God is love, all creation, serving, say Saraswati Saram, Hey Bhagwati Hare Ram, La Lakshmi Naring, Karan Karan Karing, Dev Mahadev Deva, Sarv Shakti Seva, Taran Taran Taring, Neel Narayan Naring, Guru Dev Deving, Sarv Lok Saving, say Saraswati Sarang, Hey Bhagwati Hare Ram, La Lakshmi Naring, Karan Karan Karing, Dev Mahadev Deva, Sarv Shakti Seva, Taran Taran Taring, Neel Narayan Naring, Guru Dev Deving, Sarv Lok Saving,
Concentrate, concentrate. You are doing
Goddess
wonderful.
of love, happiness, Shakti power, victory, Goddess of wealth, prosperity. God of gods, the infinite one, under and over. God is love, all creation serving. Say Saraswati Saram. Hey Bhagwati Hariram. La Lakshmi Naring. Karan Karan Karing. Dev Mahadev Deva. Sarv Shakti Seva. Taran taran taring, Neel Narayan naring, Guru Dev deving, Sarv lok saving. Say Saraswati Saram. Hey Bhagwati Hariram. La Lakshmi Naring. Karan Karan Karing. Dev Mahadev Deva. Sarv Shakti Seva. Taran taran taring, Neel Narayan naring, Guru Dev deving, Sarv lok saving. Goddess of love, happiness, Shakti power, victory, Goddess of wealth, prosperity, God's three aspects, fulfillment, nurtures the experience of totality. The God of gods, the infinite one, under and over. God is love, all creation serving. Say Saraswati Saram. Hey Bhagwati Hariram. La Lakshmi Naring. Karan Karan Karing. Dev Mahadev Deva. Sarv Shakti Seva. Taran taran taring, Neel Narayan naring, Guru Dev deving, Sarv lok saving. Say Saraswati Saram. goddess of love, happiness, Shakti power, victory, goddess of wealth, prosperity, God's three aspects, fulfillment, nurtures the experience of totality. The God of gods, the infinite one, under and over. God is love, all creation, serving. Say Saraswati Saram, Hey Bhagwati Hariram, La Lakshmi Naring, Karan Karan Karing, Dev Mahadev Deva, Sarv Shakti Seva, Taran Taran Taring, Neel Narayan Naring, Guru Dev Deving, Sarv Lok Saving. Say Saraswati Saram, Hey Bhagwati Hariram, La Lakshmi Naring, Karan Karan Karing, Dev Mahadev Deva, Sarv Shakti Seva, Taran Taran Taring, Neel Narayan Naring, Guru Dev Deving, Sarv Lok Saving.
Keep looking, don't move. You are entering an irritation zone. Next 3 minutes will be difficult. Concentrate.
Say Saraswati Saram, Hey Bhagwati Hariram, La Lakshmi Naring, Karan Karan Karing, Dev Mahadev Deva, Sarv Shakti Seva, Taran Taran Taring, Neel Narayan
Use the power from the navel point to speak and utter.
Goddess of love, happiness, Shakti power, victory, Goddess of wealth, prosperity, God's three aspects, fulfillment, nurtures the experience of totality. The God of gods, the infinite one, under and over. God is love, all creation, serving. Say Saraswati, Saram. Hey Bhagwati, Hare Ram, La Lakshmi Naring, Karan Karan Karing, Dev Mahadev Deva, Sarv Shakti Seva, Taran Taran Taring, Neel Narayan Naring, Guru Dev Deving, Sarv Lok Saving. Say Saraswati, Saram. Hey Bhagwati, Hare Ram, La Lakshmi Naring, Karan Karan Karing, Dev Mahadev Deva, Sarv Shakti Seva, Taran Taran Taring, Neel Narayan Naring, Guru Dev Deving, Sarv Lok Saving. Goddess of love, happiness, Shakti power, victory, Goddess of wealth, prosperity, God's three aspects, fulfillment, nurtures the experience of totality. The God of gods, the infinite one, under and over. God is love, all creation, serving.
You are doing great. Little more help will do better. Concentrate deeper.
Say Saraswati, Saram. Hey Bhagwati, La Lakshmi Naring, Karan Karan Karing.
Close your eyes and put your hands on your heart center and keep chanting.
Sarv Shakti Seva.
Eyes tightly closed.
Taran Taran Taring, Neel Narayan Naring, Guru Dev Deving, Sarv Lok Saving.
Both hands on the heart center.
Say Saraswati Saram. Hey Bhagwati Hariram. La Lakshmi Naring, Karan Karan Karing. Dev Mahadev Deva, Sarv Shakti Seva. Taran Taran Taring, Neel Narayan Naring, Guru Dev Deving, Sarv Lok Saving. Goddess of love, happiness, Shakti power, victory, Goddess of wealth, prosperity, God's three aspects, fulfillment, nurtures the experience of totality. The God of gods, the infinite one, under and over. God is love, all creation serving. Say Saraswati Saram. Hey Bhagwati Hariram. La Lakshmi Naring, Karan Karan Karing. Dev Mahadev Deva, Sarv Shakti Seva. Taran Taran Taring, Neel Narayan Naring, Guru Dev Deving, Sarv Lok Saving. Say Saraswati Saram. Hey Bhagwati Hariram. La Lakshmi Naring, Karan Karan Karing. Dev Mahadev Deva, Sarv Shakti Seva. Taran Taran Taring, Neel Narayan Naring, Guru Dev Deving, Sarv Lok Saving.
Inhale deep, 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 deep. Hold the breath. Hold it tight. Concentrate. Pull the navel in. Concentrate. Exhale strongly. totally. Inhale deep again, deep. Hold it tight. With the power, let it go. Inhale deep again. Deep. Hold tight. Pull the navel in. This is the last chance, folks. Pull the navel in. Give your liver the break. Steady. 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 Now let it go. Relax. Whew. First time in the United States we have practiced Nad Yoga through English and basic Sanskrit versions. The account was complete, the frequency was 2.7, and it will affect you whether you like it or not. Simply you are required to participate. Result will be definite. You will find tomorrow your way of speaking will change. Thank you. Now sit down. Sit down. The power of the person is in the word. If word is coined properly and projected properly, and it zeroes properly, victory is sure. It is true what Guru Nanak said, Akhri naam, Akhri salah, Akhri gyan git gunga, Akhri lakhan bolan baan, all that is true. The Bible said in the beginning there was a word was with God, and word was God. Our relationship, our understanding, our logic, our reason, our approach, all is based on our communication. The word we use, how we use. One slip of the word can make your career upside down. One slip. They say the tongue of the sword can be stitched and healed, but the cut of the word can never be repaired. Cut of the word is like a crack in the mirror. It's the most powerful power. You must understand what a word can do. With the word we pray, you bring God out. With the word we meditate, we bring God to us. With the word we attract people. With the word we keep the relationship. With word we plead guilty, with word we plead excellent. We word God off the hook, we word get into the hook. Our W-O-R-L-D is W-O-R-D. W-O-R-L-D is there. W-O-R-D makes it for us there. Have no doubt about it. If somebody thinks, imagines and feels otherwise, he's a nuts. Make no sense. Your every word spoken, every thought, every projection made has become a Akashic record. That becomes your balance sheet to decide what you will have and what you will lose. So powerful is that power. One word can break a heart. One word can mend it. It's very funny. Once somebody was saying, medically I cannot have a child. And somebody said, in 9 months and 7 days you shall bear a son. It's all words. Some words said, I can't have a child. Some words said, in 9 months and 7 days you shall bear a son. And somebody said, sun is in the sky. And some words said, that sun is in your womb. Nine months and 7 days later, there was a sun walking on 2 legs. It has the hanging symptom right there. And somebody said, the sun from the heavens is on the earth. The other word said, I don't believe it. Somebody said, believe it, it will shine like a sun. Don't believe it, you and your future shall be doomed. And those words became prophecy. Word is poetry, word is relationship. Words are sensual, sexual. Words are inspiring, elevating. Words are wisdom. After all, God is a word. Today, you have learned the first lesson. Feel it yourself. You exactly did it. 15 minutes and 3.5 minutes plus, excluding the time of interlock exchange in the tape. Majority of you, 99%, did it right. Now you can sit and close your eyes and feel yourself for a few minutes, how rich you are, and have no thoughts. Just concentrate on you alone. Your arc line is that shining platinum color, you can totally stop the intellect releasing thoughts. Now let the thought peace come through you. Peace, tranquility, calm, quiet, deep, infinite. Peace, calm, quiet, blissful, beautiful, deep, tranquil. Tranquil, tranquil is opposite of tyrant. Tranquil. Tranquil. Calm. Calm. Quiet, calm. calm, quiet, tranquil, peaceful, deep, happy, happy, great, great, grateful, full, great, full, grateful, peace, calm, quiet, tranquil, deep, vast, great, full, infinity, divinity, knowledge, happiness, prosperity, prosperity, vitality, virtues, 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 vital virtues, vitality, vital virtues, peace, peace, peace. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way home. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Inhale deep. Sa. Blissful, blessing God, give us peace, give us vitality within and without so we can enjoy the virtues of this planet. Give us reason to believe the Perfect One has created the perfect environments and perfect beings. Give us trust with ourselves, in our surrounding, in Thy creation. Help us, Lord, to be with you all the time. Satnam. Okay, folks, tomorrow we will speak first time and shall play. I like it, but you didn't put any flute in it. In it? Oh yeah? Where is it? Okay, why don't you put that? Tomorrow we will give you the mantra of the age of Aquarius. We have worked hard, sorry we are late, we should have started earlier, but we'll play tomorrow. He's going to give us a taste. Play it for a minute or so. Just relax, stretch your body, move your neck, readjust your muscle. You can do it, your self-adjustment if you want. This is a mantra which is very simple. Many of you do not understand the meaning of it. But the permutation of combination gives you stillessness to the point of to the deathlessness. A simple way to live and not to live to die. And that's the age of Aquarius. We shall, if participate, take away from your part of the brain which fears tomorrow. And that's the biggest handicap of the man. Fear being lonely, fear being not successful, and fear to face tomorrow. We'll cut that part out of the personality. Call it world lobotomy. So be it. Man has suffered in the age of Pisceans because man worshipped the man. In the age of Aquarius, man shall never worship a man. Man shall worship the word. Man will keep his word. Man will be nothing but a word. So be it. So it is. Bless you tonight. See you tomorrow. Satnam.